It is important that Papua New Guinea's public service ethics and values-based executive leadership and management capability framework is integrated into the corporate plans of all government agencies in receipt of public funds for their operations. At the organizational level, PNG public sector agencies' corporate plans should address the following questions. Who will the framework be applied to? Senior officials? All staff, or certain delegations or groups? What systems, policies, and procedures will enable and support the implementation of the framework? Who will be responsible for monitoring and reporting on its implementation? How will the effectiveness of the framework be evaluated? How has the implementation of the framework improved the standard of leadership, and how was this measured? Has the framework contributed to creating a consistent expectation of the senior public servants in leadership positions, and what evidence supports this assessment? Is the framework utilized in decision-making and organizational capacity building? PNG public sector agencies' corporate plans should also address the way in which the framework will be integrated into performance management systems. For instance, the Leadership Capability Framework can be used to identify key performance indicators, as well as assessing an individual's strengths and development opportunities in the performance management process. Clear performance expectations will help with succession planning and prepare future leaders of the public service. The framework can also support effective recruitment and retention. Having clearly defined capabilities allows an organization to recruit the right people for the job. The capabilities clearly articulate what sort of skills and attributes individuals need to have in order to be a senior public servant in PNG. The values, behaviors, and skills from the framework should also be articulated in selection criteria, job advertisements, job descriptions, and interview questions. Finally, the Leadership Capability Framework can be used to help to determine programs and courses needed to ensure that staff development is aligned with organizational capability requirements. Develop shared capabilities across the PNG public sector so that leadership skills are transferable across departments. Integrating the framework through the corporate plans of all public sector agencies ensures a systematic approach to both the implementation of the framework as well as the monitoring and evaluation of the framework. In this way, the Leadership Capability Framework will help to build Papua New Guinea's public service leaders of tomorrow. Discussion questions. Who is responsible for monitoring and evaluating this framework in your agency? How is the leadership framework currently monitored, and what can be done to integrate it into your corporate plans?